That's the Michael Jackson almost nobody talks about. Not the king of pop, not the moonwalk. Just the guy who realized in real time that he could turn a press conference into a private joke at the paparazzi's expense. He barely moves, just tilts his head an inch. A dozen flashes go off at once. You can see it clicks in his head. They're doing this every single time I move. So, he tests it. Raises a hand just a little. Cameras explode again. He's not posing anymore. He's playing them like an instrument, and the smile creeping across his face says he knows exactly what he's doing. So, imagine being one of his closest friends, doing your best impression of his signature move, that sharp, iconic kick in front of millions of people, and getting it wrong leg. Yeah, that's Chris Tucker's story, and he told it more than once, because honestly, it's too good not to repeat.
Michael called me on the phone.
He says, "Is this Chris Tucker?"
I said, yeah, who it is?
So this is Michael Jackson.
I said, what's up, Mike?
He said, "I just want to call you and tell you, I seen your movie Rush Hour 2, and you're kicking with the wrong leg. Stop making me look bad."
And it didn't stop there. Years later, at the Michaels' 30 years anniversary concert, Tucker came out on a stage with Usher. And the two of them got pulled into a dance-off with Michael himself. Naturally, Tucker throws in a kick again. Wrong leg. Again. Here's a strange one. Michael Jackson and Russell Crowe were never friends. They never ever met face to face. But for almost 3 years, Michael prank called him. After Crowe won his Oscar for Gladiator, he started checking into hotels under a fake name, Mr. Wall, to dodge attention. Somehow, Michael found about it. Whenever Crowe checked into a hotel anywhere in the world, his phone would ring.
If it was a prank call, I'd be like, "The fuck is this?" You know? And he'd be like, "Oh, don't worry, Russell, it's only Michael." I was like, "Hello, mate. How you doing?" You know? And he'd go, "Oh, good. What are you doing?" We have a couple of, you know, you should come and see a show or whatever. And, you know?
But would it be like a classic, your refrigerator's running, you better go catch it?
That
or
kind of thing.
Sir Walter Raleigh in a can? He never got past
Is
that
Mr.
one?
Wall there? Is Mrs. Wall's there? Rennie Wall's there? What's holding up the roof? It's like, you know, and I said the other day on an English TV show, I said, you know, you kind of, most of us get over that at 10 or whatever, because I definitely did it, you know.
Yeah.
So I used to do that quite regularly when I was a young fella. But I wasn't meaning that in any nasty way, you know. I actually used to think it was kind of sweet that he trusted somehow that I'd just be into the gag and it'd be cool with it, you know.
Take a look at this video clip. Steve Harvey can tell this one story about Michael Jackson without mimicking his voice.
Kids long time, Michael say, "Steve, I'm ready to go." I said, "All right, man." So I told security to go get the car, bring it around. We walking out there to get an umbrella for Mike and all this here. We walk to the car and we get in the car. I say, "Mike, listen, man, it's people all the way down here. I just want to shake their hand." I said, "Mike, you can't shake these people's hand, dog. You know where we at? With Crenshaw. This ain't what we finna do." So Mike's sitting over there and his ass rolled the window down. He over there by himself. He rolled the window down. Man, these people was reaching in, man, tearing his clothes off. They're pulling me. I said, "Roll your window up." Shut up all that whining. Mike, and roll your window up. You're gonna crush their hand. Man, their hand. But I got that window up, and this dude's hand was caught in the window. He said, and so now the car picking up speed, and the dude is running with his hand crushed in the window. Real thriller. So Mike say, "Steve, stop the car. He's gonna get hurt." Man, f*** him. We all gonna get hurt if we don't get out of here. So I told the dude, "Speed up, man." So the driver sped up, and I opened the window just a little bit, and he got his hand out.
If there are things that make Michael laugh so hard, watching his impersonators is definitely one of them.
The police pulled him out. What was he doing? He was doing a Jackson dance. He was doing all night. Every time he starts, the police pull him out. Every time. He could never get on a roll. Poor guy. You guys got. He does the leg kick, the spin. He grabs his crowd. After that, they take him out.
If you've got a favorite Michael Jackson stories like these, drop it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, there's more where it came from.